Please tell me I'm not the only one still reeling from a D&D session that happened 3 days ago. Turns out there's a reason our brains refuse to switch off. So send this to your party so we can start a petition to allow paid time off for D&D related trauma. Just in case you're new here, I'm Charlie, your D&D and psychology nerd, and I help you understand why our brains get weird around TTRPGs. Because it gets weird. So let's talk about emotional bleed. When you play D&D, your brain is running two key systems at the same time. Well, it's running a lot, but bear with me. Your cerebral cortex, the thinking part of your brain, knows that logically this is fiction. But your limbic system, the emotional part of your brain, reacts as though everything in-game is actually happening to you. It's why your heart races when you watch a horror movie, why you cry at sad stories, and why you stay up until 2 a.m. feeling wired after a particularly exhilarating fight in-game. Or if you're anything like me, spend days in a kind of D&D hangover as you try and recover from the emotional damage your DM keeps throwing your way. Really, how many times can a tyrannical family get the upper hand on my poor little tiefling? There are actually brain cells called mirror neurons that fire off when you see or think about an action or an emotion in the same way as if you felt or did it yourself. And just with your own emotions, your brain needs time to process those experiences. So really, emotional bleed is just an indication that you were fully immersed in a session and telling a great story. So tell me about your strongest emotional bleed moments in the comments. And if you have any tips for avoiding or recovering from it, asking for a friend. Make sure you're following for more of the brain science behind our favorite role-playing game. And until next time, well, darlings.